Yo, what up, gang? It's your boy Ichibro coming at you with a new Dino deck profile. We are going to be hand looping our opponent. I got this idea from my boy Omni in the Discord, so let me know what you think. So we're going to have two profiles. One's going to have Math Mech, one's going to not. One with Math Mech is going to basically loop their entire hand. The one without Math Mech will leave them with two cards starting their turn. So it's a two-card combo like all Dinos are. You're going to go Ovi. Ovi is going to grab the missing piece that you don't have. In this case, we're going to grab a baby. Yep. We are going to activate Misk to protect dinos from everything. We're going to activate Misk in the graveyard to summon our Anwendorn Archeosaur. This is going to pop the baby, searching out Evolution Pill, while summoning another baby from the deck. From here, you're going to activate Oviraptor's second ability to pop the baby on the field, to special summon the other baby, always on the right side. And then when the baby is popped, it's going to search another card out. We're going to go Scrap Raptor. Now here we're going to make a Link Karibo, so in case they interrupt us, we've at least got a non-dino in the graveyard, so we can activate Pill and get UCT out. Next move, we're going to activate Scrap Raptor, popping the baby, and we're going to summon out our Petite. Using Scrap Raptor and Link Karibo, we're going to go into Wyvern. Wyvern is going to grab back a scrap card in the graveyard, popping that same card. You're going to chain one Wyvern, chain two Raptor because we want to chain block the Wyverns to summon the card from the deck to pop the Petite. This Raptor guards Chimera. Wyvern summons out Golem. We're gonna pop the Petite to summon out the new Stego, and this card makes it possible. Next thing that I do, we're gonna go Chimera. Chimera grab Raptor. Now we're gonna hand loot them, so we're going for Gotems. So we're gonna use Raptor and Stego, and it's important to use Stego because we haven't used Golem's effect yet, so we can revive the Scrap Raptor. Now we have another 9. So using Golem's effect, you're gonna tribute himself to rip a card. We're gonna activate Golem to bring back the same Raptor to our side of the field. We are now going to go into Cloud Castle. Positioning doesn't really matter with this deck, unlike my Griffin lock, which I haven't shown. So we're going to use Cloud Castle to grab back the Gotems. Now you're probably wondering, how do we rip more cards after this last one? Like, how do we get 2 more? Well, I'm going to show you. We're going to go into Dugaris. Dugaris is going to revive the Golem that was in the graveyard. So we're going to detach 2 to special summon Golem. Golem is going to bring back the Scrap Raptor, which we're then going to make another Cloud Castle. Now this is going to be the one without Math Mech. I will showcase with the Math Mech in the next replay. So using that Cloud Castle, we're going to bring back Gotems. We're going to tribute Gotems because he is not once per turn. So now we've got 2 9s on the field. We're going to go ahead and make this dude just... We're going to make the Phantom Fortress. This card's got 3 effects. Since they have nothing on the field or nothing in the... We're going to banish 1 card from our opponent's hand. So detach 1, banish random card. Now from here, it's not really going to be the best board, but you're going to loop them for a lot of resources. So you're going to make a 3-material Appaloosa, activate your pill, banishing, it doesn't matter that much. And because we use Dugaris, you might want to put them in attack mode. So that's going to be your board 1 loop without the MathMech. Alright, let's show you combo number 2 using the MathMech resources. So dinos are always going to start off the same. Normal summon Ovi. Grab the piece that you're missing between baby, Misk, and Ovi. So we're going to add the baby. We're going to activate Misk. Turn this off so it's off. We're going to activate Miscellaneous in the graveyard to summon Arch. Ah, put in the wrong spot, didn't it? Pop the baby. Grab the pill. That's going to summon the other baby from the deck. We're going to make our Link Rebo now. Using a soul-eating Oviraptor, we're going to pop the baby to summon the other baby. The other baby in the graveyard is going to summon a Scrap card. We're going to use Scrap Raptor to pop the baby. And we're going to summon Petite from the deck. Wyvern, using Raptor and Lingaribo. So this is all going to be pretty much the exact same with one stopping point. I should say one alternate route. It makes a quick detour and then it's back on the same route as the other one. So using Wyvern, we're going to revive the Raptor to pop the Raptor. And again, we're going to chain block Wyvern because we want to be able to special summon that Golem from the deck because we want to pop our card. We're going to add Chimera. Wyvern is going to special summon Golem from the deck. And it's going to pop a card. We're going to pop the Petite to summon the new Stego. We are going to use Scrap Chimera to revive Raptor. Using Raptor and Stego, we are going to go into Gotems. Remember, it's very important, use Stego and not Golem. We have not used Golem's effect yet. So using him, we are going to tribute himself, rip a card. We're going to use Golem, bring back the Raptor, and we're going to make Cloud Castle. Cloud Castle is going to revive the Gotems, which we are going to rip. Then now we're going to rip another card from their hand. We're going to rip it like so. Now, in the other combo, we made Dugaris right here, but here, we're actually going to make Alimbertion. Alimbertion is going to search for a MathMech card. Detaching 2. We're going to search out Circular. Circular is going to send a MathMech to the graveyard. We're going to send Nabla. Very important that you use Nabla. Summon the Circular. Using Alimbertion's second effect, we're going to tribute itself to summon the Nabla. Nabla is going to have a different effect as well, which is going to how we're going to get into Diameter. So Nabla summoned, we're going to grab Super Factorial. We are going to tribute, and it doesn't matter, but you have to use one of these two. So we're going to tribute the Nabla to summon Diameter. Now we've got our whole Super Factorial set up. Now we just go back to the same play we did before. We're going to go Dugaris. Dugaris is going to revive the Golem. Where's the Golem? There's the Golem. Golem not being once per turn, we can revive the Raptor. Using those two, we're going to go into the other Cloud Castle, reviving the Gotems. Because Cloud Castle is also not once per turn. We're going to revive Gotems for the third time, tributing for the third time. Rip another card. Now we're going to go into Fortress. Fortress is going to banish a card from the graveyard or hands. We're going to choose the hand because the graveyard doesn't matter right now. Nothing's important. Using these three, you can go to a 3-Mantillar Appaloosa, Avermax, some Link 4. So we're going to go into a 3-Mantillar Appaloosa. We are going to have our pill. We'll banish Stego, and we'll banish you. Now remember, you want to put him in attack because Dugara says activate one of the following. To skip next main phase 1, special summon something in the graveyard. So we're not going to get a main phase 1, so we have to go straight into our battle phase. So that is going to be your turn 1 board. You've got a 3-Material Appaloosa, UCT, Superfactorial, and we've ripped 4 cards. We've ripped to the graveyard 3, and we've banished 1. So when their turn starts, right, so we'll set this. We'll give them their turn. The second it starts, you can either shotgun it, or you can wait for them to summon the card, because it's most likely going to be like a sprite deck, right? So they're going to summon a level 2, which at point you can rip the card from the field and the hand. Now they have nothing. So in this case, let's just Shogun it. We're going to summon our 3 cards. Going into Laplacian, the one and only. Laplacian on summon is going to activate to, it doesn't matter what you discard, totally irrelevant. Going to rip a card. Now here, they're going to have 1 card in hand, and you've got a 3-Material Appaloosa, so that's 3 negates. UCT is a Book of Moon, and you've got an Omni negate with whatever your hand traps or back row you're going to have. So he's going to have something in the graveyard. We're going to say no. And then we'll just call by. And that's going to be our opponent's turn for the AI. And he's going to end turn. So ideally, that's what it's going to look like. So, do with it as you will. See it right here. We're going to showcase it to go straight to the battle phase. So we've got 2 Archosaur, 3 Baby, 3 Maxi, 1 Petite, 3 Ash, 1 Scrap Chimera, 3 Miscellaneousaurus. There will be 3 Oviraptor here soon, so I'm looking forward to seeing that consistency. 1 Nabla, 1 Diameter, 2 Scrap Raptors, 1 Circular, 1 Golem, 2 Segos. I'm running 2 Lithos because I was trying it out. I probably wouldn't advise it because you are already running like 5 bricks, so I wouldn't have them. It's not part of the profile. It's just a tech I was trying to throw in. But we have 2 UCT, 2 pills, 3 fossil digs, 2 call by, 1 crossout, 2 imperm, 1 superfactorial. And the extra deck, we're gonna have 1 X-Saber Gotems, 2 Cloud Castle, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 number 60 Dugaris, 1 Luplation, 1 Alimbertian, 1 Fortress, 1 Zeus, Lingaribo, Pentastag, probably one of my favorite link cards in this deck, Wyvern, Avermax, Appaloosa, and Goddess. Okay, so if you don't want to run the Lithos, you can, go like another Imperm. You can go down here and you can add Lost Worlds, like these 3 cards that I just added in at the bottom right here. Lost World, Pot of P, and Small World are all good cards to throw in. Right here, as you can see, these are all. This is another combo piece. So like him. Lost World and Oviraptor is a 2-card combo. Boom. Small World's a Searcher. Patapi's a Searcher. Uh, if you don't like the Math Mech package because it's gonna increase your breakage, yep, I made that word up. You can take them out, right? So take those out, and now you've got 2 more spaces. I would probably run like another Stego, and then maybe like a Droll, or you can go 2 Small World. You can go 2 Lost World. More hand traps. What do you have? Me personally, I'm going to be investing in this hand trap here soon when tier comes out. This is going to be my MVP breadwinner. So that's going to be the deck profile. It's powerful. Taking cards from your opponent's hand and having them with 1 to 2 cards, or if you do the mathematic route, they'll have no cards, right? And they're just going to instantly scoop. So it's gonna cause some easy wins in the ladder. But then again, don't forget, it is a 2-card combo with a sort of, Ovi, Misk, Ovi, Baby, Baby, Misk, Arch, and Baby, Lost World, Ovi. So those are gonna be your 2-card combos that I just pointed out. You can slow the replay down, and if you don't know what they are, but that's my deck profile for the Jurassic Hand Loop. Peace.